Association Fall Beach Cleanup that's coming up on September 8th. Is that right?
Correct. That's Thursday.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about the Pacific Coast Shellfish Growers Association, and then we'll talk about the beach cleanup.
Great. The Pacific Coast Shellfish Growers Association is a nonprofit that's based in Olympia, and we represent shellfish growers along the West Coast, including growers in Washington, Oregon, California, Alaska, and Hawaii. So we work with growers in the oyster, clam, geoduck, and mussel industry, and we connect growers with each other and also try to form a collective voice for our Pacific Coast industry.
How are the shellfish this season? It's still delicious as usual, I'm sure.
They've been great. Yeah, we've had some amazing shellfish, and we're excited about hosting this 24th beach cleanup to continue preserving water quality and keep those shellfish growing.
So it looks like it's Thursday, September 8th from 9 to 2 at a couple of locations. Where are the locations, and how can we get involved?
The cleanup locations are at Arcadia Boat Launch and at National Fish and Oyster Company.
Okay.
And there's 2 locations, but the cleanup is all on the same day, and it involves, it's actually a shellfish growers initiated beach cleanup. So the format of it's a little bit different from a typical beach cleanup. Typically the shellfish growers assemble in their boats and they scour the shoreline at low tide, picking up all kinds of marine debris, and then they take it back to these 2 sites where it's sorted and accounted for and disposed of.
Oh, so this is from the water side. Normally I hear about beach cleanups and they're on the beach walking around. So
Correct.
Are these like nets that have gotten loose, or what are some of the things that people pick up?
We collect all sorts of debris. The growers will clean up shorelines all throughout South Puget Sound, including Harstein Island, Case Cove, Eld Inlet, Totten Inlet, and a lot of the debris we find is not aquaculture related. Primarily, we're picking up styrofoam, actually, that's gotten loose from homeowners' docks or just neglected floating structures. We get a lot of drainage tubing. So like I said, about 80% of what we're collecting is not related to shellfish, but this is the industry's demonstration of environmental stewardship and really trying to take a dent out of marine debris as a community.
So 24 years you've been doing this, the 24th beach cleanup. You get a lot of folks that show up to this thing?
Yeah, and actually it's a biannual beach cleanup, so it's been going on for about 15 years. And we typically get about 120 shellfish growers volunteering, and we'll have about 30 boats out on the water on the morning of Thursday the 8th. So if you are a property owner on the coastline, just be aware that if you see boats out and about, that's what's happening.
Okay.
And we also ask that if you do not want to have your beach area cleaned by the shellfish industry, to please contact us at PCSGA, and we'll be sure to make sure to give you your privacy. But we encourage the community to be involved, and if homeowners are interested in helping with the cleanup, they can pick up their shoreline and dispose of marine debris for free at our 2 sites.
And I'm looking here as well as that second-hand aquaculture gear from the cleanup can be claimed. What is that?
Yeah, absolutely. So of the gear that we do collect that is aquaculture related, we collect it off to the side and ask that shellfish growers and local small farms, hobby farms come by and have the opportunity to reclaim that gear or recycle it. Sometimes during storm events, gear that's perfectly good does get washed away, and so this is just a way for us to recycle the gear rather than have it go to landfill.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So people are encouraged to show up and sign up 9 to 2 September 8th. It's a Thursday, and you can either choose or go in between, I guess, if you get a lot of work done, between the Arcadia Boat Launch in Shelton and the National Fish and Oyster Company in Olympia, which is just off of Meridian Road, 5028 Meridian Road in Olympia. You can, after the cleanup, get a hot lunch and beverage compliments of the Pacific Coast Shellfish Growers Association and coffee by Olympia Coffee Roasters. So the phone numbers and other contact information for this?
You can visit our website at www.pcsga.org. And I also want to let folks out there know that the Shellfish Growers Association has a marine debris hotline. So if there is marine debris on your beach that may not be involved with this South Sound cleanup, or if you see debris in the waterway, if you could report it to our marine debris hotline, that number is 360-489-0141, and you can also find that number on our website.
There, and social media. We'll link this interview to all those places and get people involved Thursday, September 8th, 9 to 2, either at the Arcadia Boat Launch on Lynch Road or at National Fish and Oyster Company on Meridian Road in Olympia. And a great semi-annual fall beach cleanup. Becky Mabardy, the Outreach and Projects Coordinator for Pacific Coast Shellfish Growers Association. Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
It's 7:19 at iFiber One News Radio, and we'll be right back after this.
The gigantic Shelton RV sale is going on now.